Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. And we got some more Love and Marriage Huntsville news to give you guys, okay? But before we get into the news for Love and Marriage Huntsville, I just got to let y'all know what's coming up tonight. And what's coming up tonight is after Love and Marriage Huntsville, there will be a brand new episode of Boys Night Out at 9/8 Central Time tonight, okay? This is going to be our first live episode in over a month. Okay, because we were together last month in Atlanta celebrating my birthday, and now we're coming back together to work some more. Okay, this will be the 8th episode of Boys Night Out, which means we only have 2 more episodes to go before the season is over, and we're gonna take our hiatus and come back in the summertime for season 3. So be on the lookout for Boys Night Out tonight, season 2, episode 8 at 8:05 Central Time. And soon after the live is over, head on over to Terrence's live so y'all can watch his live review of Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? Now, let's get into today's mess because you know what time it is. It is time for us to get messy, okay? That's what time it is. Now, as you guys already know, Dr. Heavenly Kimes is from Married to Medicine, but she's had a lot to do with a lot of stuff that be going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, Martell Holt called her out a couple of weeks ago because we talked about it here on Scotty by Nature TV. He called her a fake ass blogger and all of that other stuff. And now Dr. Heavenly decides that she's going to clap back at Martell. But not only is she going to clap back at Martell, she's also going to call out Miss LaTisha Scott. Okay, so let's get into this article, and I got it from UrbanBellMagazine.com. So we about to get on with the get down. Okay, so Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martell Holt received a lot of criticism for his actions towards Melody Holt. Melody accused Martell of cheating with multiple women. However, she confirmed that he had a long-time affair with Ariana Curry. During the height of the pandemic, Melody suspected that Martell was leaving quarantine to sleep with Ariana. So she filed for a divorce. After she filed, she found out that Martell was having a baby with Ariana. So Melody became even more confident about dissolving the marriage. During a previous interview with Dr. Heavenly, Melody said that the one thing she could never forgive is if Martell had a baby outside of the marriage. And that is something that she told Heavenly prior to the divorce. Interestingly enough, Martell also had an interview with the Married to Medicine star, and it didn't go well. And at some points, Heavenly called Martell out for his comments. She especially didn't like it when Martell placed blame on Melody for his cheating. He told Heavenly, that Melody wasn't pleasing him in the bedroom. After things got heated during his interview with during his interview with Dr. Heavenly, he hasn't done another interview with Heavenly. He also called her out recently. Well, she responded. Plus, she didn't mince words when it came to LaTisha Scott either. Dr. Heavenly Kimes, known for speaking her mind plenty on Married to Medicine. However, she can also be opinionated when it comes to reality shows that she doesn't star on. And she has a lot to say about Love and Marriage Huntsville. In fact, she has a friendship with Melody Holt. She has interviewed Melody and Martell Holt separately. Her interview with Martell went viral due to its heated moments. Martell felt like Heavenly was unfair. Heavenly believed Martell wasn't holding himself accountable for his marriage falling apart. Heavenly has accused Martell of refusing to do another interview with her. And Martell had some words for Heavenly on social media recently. He called her a fake ass blogger. Well, Heavenly responded to Martell on her YouTube channel. Plus, she shared her thoughts on LaTisha Scott as well. While she was discussing a recent episode, Heavenly said, so they start out with Marcel and LaTisha, and you already know what I think about LaTisha. LaTisha's little crybaby is a little ass crybaby, and she real weak. But I guess she's trying to be stronger because y'all said because what? Because of what y'all online said. However, hopefully she doesn't look at these blogs because I really think that LaTisha is sweet and she looks good. So one minute Heavenly called her a little ass crybaby, but now she say that she look good. Well, no matter what we think about LaTisha, we can't say that she don't look good because she do look good. Okay. She continued, when a bitch get herself together like that, she might do like Melody. Okay. Melody said Miller said, God said go, okay? Heavenly also responded to Martell's jab at her blogging. Martell, I'm a relationship expert and I'm a fucking good blogger. She also said that Martell's ego is to be blamed for the divorce. Listen, Martell could have gotten along with cheating because shit, he got along with it. He got away with it. Martell's dumbass got too much ego and too much confidence and got too disrespectful. And that was the Urban Bill magazine article involving Dr. Heavenly calling out Love and Marriage Huntsville stars Martell Holt and LaTisha Scott. Now, I'm gonna start off with LaTisha first. I'm gonna start off with her and what Heavenly had to say about her. Now, listen, LaTisha gets a raw deal. She does. And she's gotten a raw deal from me plenty of times. I will say that. She has gotten a raw deal from me many a times, okay? Many a times because she dumb. LaTisha is dumb, okay? She is. And I think that she's a smart woman, but when it comes down to certain things, she could play obtuse and stupid all at the same time. So she makes herself an easy read. Honestly, she do. She makes herself an easy read, and it's very unfortunate because I do think that she's a beautiful woman, and I do think that she's smart. But sometimes it could be things right in her face, and she act like she don't fucking see it, and that's just unfortunate. So, but she does look good. She's a beautiful woman, and that's one thing that I can agree with Heavenly on, that she's a beautiful woman, because that is true. She is a very beautiful woman. I definitely see that in her. Like, I may not be into women, but Tisha would be my type because she's a chocolate dark skinned woman. You know what I mean? So she looks good. She looks good. Now, we're gonna get into her calling out Martell for calling her a fake ass blogger. Now, I already knew that when it came down to it, I knew that that's what she was calling Martell out for, because he did in fact call her a fake ass blogger. Do I think that Dr. Heavenly is a fake ass blogger? I would kind of agree with that. She's not a blogger. She's one of us. I mean, she's not one of us. She's a reality star. She one of them. And I do think that sometimes these reality stars should not be having on YouTube channel reviewing these shows, taken away from those of us who really specialize in reviewing shows. But to each his own. But however, she didn't tell no lies about Martell though. He is an egomaniac. Not only is he an egomaniac, but he don't see what the hell he did was wrong. He wants to point the finger at Melody and want to blame Melody for every single thing that happened in their marriage. Now, like I said, while Melody ain't perfect and while Melody is not my favorite person on this here show, I would not blame this whole thing on her. You the one who went out and had a 5-year affair with the woman and you got her pregnant. So at the end of the day, when Melody is out here telling her story on social media, go tell yours. I'll give you a platform because I want to call you out on your lies. So, you want to do interviews, I'll give you a motherfucking interview, but I'm pretty sure you won't give me one. A lot of them Love and Marriage Huntsville girls won't give me no interview. Now, Miss Wanda just might give me one, but the rest of them probably, Kimmy probably will give me one too. I think she would. I think she would. But as far as like LaTisha and Mel and Martell, or Tiffany, I don't see them hoes giving me no interviews. Period. I don't see them giving me none at all. I just don't see them. But she ain't tell no lies on Martell. He's very egotistical. He's very confident in the wrong way. And he make himself look stupid every time he open up his mouth because he gaslights. You know what I mean? Like he gaslights the situation. He tries so hard to make Melody look bad, but really make himself look bad in the process. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think the problem is. But you can't get mad at Heavenly. You know what I mean? I never saw that interview that Heavenly did with Martell, but they said there was a lot of heated moments, and I need to go back and watch that. As a matter of fact, after this next video that I got to do, I'm probably gonna take out some time to watch that as I go to bed tonight, because it's like 12:25 in the morning. I'm up here doing videos, child. So yeah, you get my drift. But however, before we get up out of here, let's get into some promotions that we got coming up right here on Scotty by Nature TV. Let's take a look. The Whether You Like It or Not panel will be focusing on the Real Housewives of Atlanta as well as Basketball Wives, okay? And it will be starring Scotty by Nature TV, Giving You the Real Tea, Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Really Be TV, and Simply Sakina with a pop-up appearance from Reggie Ortiz. Brandy Chanel will no longer be a part of the panel this season due to her own personal issues, okay? There's nothing going on between us and Brandy. Brandy made a choice that she would not be on YouTube for some time now because she got some personal things going on, and I definitely understand where she's coming from. So shout out to Brandy, and I did tell her that the door is always open for her to come back as a main cast member on the Whether You Like It or Not panel at any given moment. If it's still going on, the door is open for her to be a main cast member if she's willing to do it. So shout out to Brandy Chanel, and I got you until you come back, most definitely. So shout out to Brandy Chanel. Um, the Influence is a brand new show. It's going to be a 10-week series, very limited, with me and Reggie Artis, whom you saw as a pop-up guest on the Whether You Like It or Not panel last season, okay? We will be talking about music and nothing but music, black music only, okay? R&B and hip hop music only. That's all we're going to be discussing. That's it. You'll be seeing appearances from some of our childhood friends as well as TTB and some other people. It'll be a 10-week show and it will be starting in April. Me and him should be beginning the filming of it next week, hopefully. So yes, another show that's coming out in April on this platform is Who Was Wrong. It'll be me and 10 other YouTubers getting together to have some banter about who was wrong in a specific situation, whether it be reality TV, whether it be a movie or a sitcom or whatever. Who was wrong? I filmed so far with Giving You the Real Tea and Erica De Niro TV. Those are two of your favorites, and I will be filming with somebody else probably tomorrow, and then I'm going to be filming all throughout the week with some of your faves. Okay, so be on the lookout for Who Was Wrong in April as well. The second week of April, you should be getting Who Was Wrong, and it should be a Sunday morning show. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. All right, and also, Roasted Review. We're going to be talking about this show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, as well as Candy and the Gang. Me, Terrence, and Josiah, your favorite Holy Trinity, will be roasting and reviewing Candy and the Gang and Love and Marriage Huntsville every Wednesday night at 8, 7 Central on our three respective channels. It's a rotating panel. It starts off here at Scotty by Nature TV, and it goes over to Giving You the Real Tea, and then it goes over to Josiah's World TV, and back over here again. This upcoming week, the panel will be on Giving You the Real Tea's channel, and we will be roasting and gagging over there. So be on the lookout for Roasted Review this Wednesday. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to click the notification bell so you can be notified when a video drops. And also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below. But if you want me to follow you back on IG, because I do follow people back on IG, be sure to hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag Message Team Scotty, and your boy would definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here until my next video. I'll holler at you guys later.